What's happening, y'all? It's Ali Renee, and I'm back. And I'm better. And today, I'm going to talk about my acne journey and what actually cleared my acne. Just backstory, it's been over a decade. I can't stand pimples, y'all. I can't stand them. I can't stand them. Okay, let me just start this video off. If you're watching this and you're probably dealing with acne, I just want you to know it does get better. Like, I know every YouTuber's telling you that and everyone's telling you that, but it's like, I've tried this, I've tried that, I've drank more water, I've changed my pillowcase every night. I've done everything y'all told me and I'm still breaking out. Trust me, I thought the same thing. I had no hope and I was like, oh my gosh, things are just never gonna get better. And I was listening to every little tip. I was being so strategic with how I lived my life. I was so clean. I was everything. And then people would come up to you and like, what's wrong with your face? What's going on with your skin? Don't ask someone with acne what's going on with their skin. Where do people... Okay, that's a different conversation. Anyways, I'm just going to start off with some receipts. Yo, your girl had acne. Okay? These are in high school, but it would rotate. So my skin would clear up, and then it would go back to this every couple months. And I did doxycycline, I did spironolactone. I basically did all the acne pills, all the antibiotics except Accutane. And if any of you are thinking of that, I just want you to know it's going to mess up your gut. These doctors put us on these antibiotics on a prolonged period of time. You're not supposed to be on an antibiotic for 6 months to a year. That's crazy, and it messes up your gut. So in the long term, you're messing up your gut, and when your gut's messed up, your skin's gonna be messed up. So you're just making it worse for you long term. So it's good to find the root cause. And what that can look like is hiring a holistic nutritionist. Now, when you do that, and if you can do that, that is a blessing. That is a blessing. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna first go over the tips that are more affordable, and then I'll get to the testing. The testing is what you really want to strive for, because that's how you will find the root cause. But just some little tips to throw out that you can try before you give up on yourself. Pillowcases carry all our oils from our hair, dirt, nastiness. When we drool on it, whatever it is, switch out your pillowcases and use a silk pillowcase. I was doing it at least every 3 days, cleaning it, flipping it over. So clean that. Check your hair products. Sometimes certain hair products make me break out. For me personally, when I use a clean, non-toxic hair brand, it breaks out my face. I can't use clean hair care or clean makeup. Say Beauty I can use, but like any other ones, like I break out from it. It's something in those products that I can't use. But it's weird because on my body I don't. Like lotions and oils that are non-toxic, I don't break out. But anyways, try that. Drink more water, drink electrolytes. Try fixing your gut health. Get L-glutamine. Figure out if you need pre and probiotics. Make sure you're going to the bathroom enough. And something I use to go to the restroom is the Trifala Digestion and Colon Cleanse. I'm going to put this on my storefront and link it in the bio. But this makes me go. I go every single morning, and I go almost 3 times a day now. I had a big issue last year, and I was pooping maybe once a day. And it's not like I wasn't eating enough. I was definitely eating food. I don't know where it was going. It was just stocking up in my stomach. So my nutritionist had me I take 4 of these at night. I take 3 midday and then 4 at night. I take a lot. And then I also take magnesium glycinate. Take magnesium glycinate at night. I take that at night. It relaxes me, and it makes me poop in the morning. Get your poop out, because if you got poop, that means you got just toxins sitting in your body. You got to get everything out. So if you're not pooping, that might be why you have acne, because that might be some with gut health. So try this if you're not pooping. Next, I would say try zinc. Zinc is really good for your skin, and also vitamin D. I get the vitamin D3 plus K2 with coconut oil. I think it said coconut oil helps it absorb better or something. I'm not sure why the coconut oil was added. I have to do more research on that. But having low vitamin D can cause sleep issues, mood issues, skin issues. So make sure you have your vitamin D, especially like you guys think about it. If you're not like outside walking every day or getting sunlight in the morning, whatever it is, not a lot of people are in the sun that much. And I'm not, frankly, unless I like do my hour a day in the sun, which lately I've been trying to do. But I noticed when I start taking vitamin D, my skin clears up. So, and I tested and I was super low in vitamin D, so it made sense. It went hand in hand. And also vitamin A is really good for your skin. Now, this girl told me about this. This is called Acne Clear. I actually haven't tried it because my skin's been doing really well lately, so I don't feel like I need it. But this has basically everything. It has vitamin D, vitamin E, calcium, zinc, selenium, aloe vera, milk thistle, black pepper. So it's all natural stuff. This girl, this girl at Hot Yoga was swearing by it. So shout out to you. She said it cleared up her skin right away. And of course I went home and I ordered it very quickly. So yeah, this is by Pure Health. It's called Acne Clear. So yeah, this has everything in it you need, honestly. Yeah, it has everything except the vitamin A. But yeah, and then for skincare. So for skincare, I advise that you keep your skincare extremely gentle. I used to use like the Clinique acne stuff and then the different stuff and then just all these different types of routines. Now I literally use La Roche's Gentle Cleanser. It's super gentle. It doesn't make my skin dry. And then I use their Repair Moisture Cream. And sometimes I don't use this. Sometimes in the morning, I just use sunscreen, which is also by La Roche. I don't always need moisturizer. I do moisturizer at night, but in the morning, it might just be sunscreen. If you have oily skin, don't feel like you need to moisturize. If you don't feel like your skin is dry, you don't have to moisturize. One of my dermatologists told me that, and it changed my life. Now, this is Obaji's Therapeutic Lotion Benzoyl Peroxide Acne Treatment. When I feel like I'm having a breakout, especially around my period, I put this on at night. It burns. It burns for a couple minutes. But it is benzoyl peroxide, which is really good for your acne. Salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide are really good acne killers. So all of this is external stuff, like what you're putting on your face. But now let's get to the internal stuff. This is honestly more important than all of that. And if it's in your budget and if you're willing, get a holistic nutritionist. Find someone who can give you a GI map test. So a GI map test is going to test your gut. It's going to test the bacteria in your gut, a full blood panel, figure out all your deficiencies, your vitamins, your thyroid function, your adrenals, all the things. Figure out how your body's functioning. Get a heavy metal test. See if you have experienced mold. Do you have mold in your home? You guys, if you look in the corner of your home or in your bathroom and you see mold, that is affecting your body. That is putting toxins in your body. Even if it's just a little tiny bit. The toxins from mold is crazy what it does to your body. Like, I lived in a place that had a little bit of mold, and it has nothing to do with how clean you are. Homes can have mold. And even if it's like an old place or whatever it is, it messes you up. And I'm still trying to recover from some mold that I was exposed to. Like, I just did a heavy metal test with my nutritionist, and we found out that I have mold toxins in my body. And she's like, this is probably why you be having breakouts sometimes. So, yeah, check if you have mold. But these are all tests you should do. Also, a Dutch test. A Dutch test is going to tell you your hormones. Or you can also do a saliva test, but figuring out your hormones. I found out that I'm really low in certain hormones, and I actually need to improve my hormones. So those play a huge part in your acne. Now, you can do all this external stuff like skincare, facials, all the things, but as long as you don't fix what's going on inside, you will not clear up. And that's the whole thing with acne. It's like, I was like, oh my gosh, like, as long as I keep waiting, because I kept putting off testing, like, oh, I'll try something else. No, I can't keep. That's like putting makeup over your sweatiness in must. Like, you're just covering it up. But soon that must gonna come right out. That must is gonna come out. People gonna smell how you really be smelling. So it's like, just get the testing done. And I just want to throw this out there. Me and my nutritionist are working on a project to get you guys tests at a more affordable price, because it does get expensive. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're following me on my socials so you can hear about that when it comes out. But y'all know I'm so obsessed with health optimization, and I want you guys to better yourselves too. So we're working on a program to help you guys better yourselves and learn more about what you can do to figure out the root cause of your acne, your bloating, your digestion, PCOS, whatever it is that you're dealing with, weight gain, anything, cortisol. We're working on a program, so stay tuned for that. And I also want to throw this out there. Are you stressed? Are you dealing with a boy or a girl who is stressing you out? I feel like this is a big culprit that a lot of us don't think about. Your cortisol. You have stress hormones. When your stress is high, you break out. No man, no pimples. That is my motto. But that's jokes, because you can have a man that doesn't give you pimples. There's good men out there. I believe in it. But you always want to take a look at your life and make sure you have positive proximity. The conversations you engage in, the people you talk to, the music you listen to, the media that you consume, the people around you. You want to make sure your proximity is positive, because as long as you're stressed out, it's going to give you cortisol face. Your face going to get super round. You're going to get cortisol belly. You're going to have fat that you can't get rid of. You're going to have pimples all over. You just going to glow down, baby girl. And that makes us more stressed. I don't know about y'all, but when I notice myself glowing down, it be stressing me out. I'm like, oh no. See, that's how I know. When I'm with a boy and I'm getting uglier, that's my time to go. That's my cue to go. When I start seeing my acne going crazy, and I feel like I'm inflamed everywhere, my face getting crazy, losing shape, like I'm just like, you're not gonna have me looking crazy. But it's crazy. Your body will show physical signs that you're stressed out. And something that helps me, because I have high cortisol. Well, I was experiencing high cortisol at night specifically when I tested. So I take this, not this one. This is called Cortisol Manager. So this is a mix of stress reducing property blend. So it has ashwagandha, I can't say that. Withania root and L-theanine. So this helps me. Ashwagandha is really good for relaxation. So I take that along with my magnesium at night, and it just keeps me a little more relaxed. And I've been working on, not stressing my body out too much, because y'all know I love to work out like a crazy person, because I am a freaking pro athlete in my second life. So I'm trying to incorporate more walking and low intensity workouts. I'm not going to stop working out, but I'm just trying to do a little less than what I would like to do. But all of this to say, like, your acne is going to get better. It's just, you gotta find the root cause. Like, and I know you've heard that before, but if you can, invest in testing, y'all. Your health is your wealth. Like, you put money where you value, where your values are at. If you were able to go buy a $4,000 purse, you can go spend money on testing that's going to give you longevity, that's going to make you feel good, your energy, you're going to look good. When you look good, your confidence is skyrocketing. You can talk to more people, you can network, you have more confidence in your work. Like, it all pays off. When you pay, like, I always advise, there's no price when it comes to health. Like, I will pay for the organic food. I will pay for the testing. I will pay for the supplements. I'm not a believer in, if I need medicine one day, cool. But I'm a believer in food heals. The way you live your life heals. Like, you can live a healthy, long life if you eat whole foods, you drink water, you take the vitamins that you need. And try to get the vitamins from foods, but sometimes that's hard to get all the vitamins. But figure out what you're deficient in. Supply yourself with it. And you will feel good, you will look good, you will do good. It all plays a part into each other. That's health is wealth, y'all. Invest in your health always. I always advise that. And it's like, I'm speaking from a standpoint, when I first moved to LA, like, I was super broke. I remember the day I went to Whole Foods and was able to buy what I wanted. Like, that was such a life-changing day for me. Like, just so full of gratitude. I still remember that day. I have a photo of my grocery haul. I was like, oh my gosh, I grabbed what I wanted. The healthy stuff, the organic stuff. Like, I've always wanted to eat just healthy, and it's so hard because it is more expensive. The dairy-free, gluten-free crackers are like $3 more than these. I'm getting a phone call, y'all. 1 second.